Talk about hands. Talk about clapping. Talk about Sundays. Clasping Florida water, milk, seeds, and flower petals, and pray the bad away. Like stormy nights, or just the thunder. Like voices on a full moon, with white head ties, red and yellow flowers. Bless the dress. Bless the prayers before the dress. Bless the oil being forced down throats of children and soothing honey, but like a forgotten tongue, we forgot the honey, but mentioned the olive oil that smeared like whiskeys on our breath, like the time after you grew old enough to not be dragged to church anymore and kept the snuff on the corner of your mouth. Got these shards of broken beer bottles for tongues for falling too far from the pulpit with drunken eyes and awaiting a pregnancy test hanging on the refrigerator next to your straight A's report card, and all you could do was praise the water. Praise the moment before the testimony. Praise the breath from the baby who learns her first hymn. Praise my grandmother who sings her first hymns like praise, oh praise, my guardian King. Teach me, oh, to keep me close. Oh God, I know your trembles past. I promise to come back to thy own land. Thank
Yeah,
where can they find you?
Oh,
Queen.
so good.
You also need your plug to come back
because we do want to find you.
You have such a vast vocabulary. You chose
See?
Wait, Instagram, right? Bookworm, the way you spell it. 103. 103. Yeah. Woo. And then Christine Padmore, Padmre for my last name. Spell Christine the way it's supposed to spell Christine.
That's Tony.
That's hard to ask black people, but that's people names be F.
Right? Some people be like KRICS.
Like, I feel like it's a lot easier to spell that than like my original name. So like that's more common. You can find that.
Is it CH?
Yeah.
Okay, and Poetry Queen, stand up in the back. Where can they find you? You ain't getting out of here with a plug. Come on.
So you can find me on Facebook under Poetry Queen or Alasha, ALLAHSHA.
Skipper, right? Okay. I hope this is the acronym. If not, please explain. Welcome to the stage with a warm round of applause. Seld? S-E-L-D? Oh, S-E-L-D. Okay. Everybody put your hands together.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna explain.
It's the birthday too.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Shut up. That's not nice.
I ended up singing script. I did enough this morning.
Dope.
So, where should I start? I figure I'm probably the only Canadian in the room, so I'm gonna, you know,
Drake's in the back.
Drake's in the
I got family over there.
So, pretty much, my name is Sel.
Let's get it.
My name is Sel, which stands for Save and Twine, Live the Dream. It also means rare. It's seldom. rare, really. So now, pretty much, I'm a producer. I don't really spit that much, though I used to. And me being here today is really a blessing because Cancel Plans actually allowed me to be here. I don't even walk this way home. I actually saw this dude right here. While walking, I was kind of like contemplating, should I come in here or not? I'm into, the whole, African, armor and whatnot, but saw him and turned back and came right in. And just happened to have this on me. So,
Meant to be.
It's
meant to be.
meant to be. Honestly, yeah, I'm connected to a few people in here, honestly, and I've been inspired like hell tonight. I was impressed all day. I get that low and that high like crazy. I'm sure you guys can understand that. We're all creative minds. Yeah, and this is like the hardest life that you can choose, like truly. So this right here, I'm gonna spit it. It's called "Give Me a Break." Let's start it now. See, I'm steady working at 9 to 5, steady trying to find a way for us to survive. Like it's like the beauty's there, but how can I hide? The police lights are shining and it's dark outside. Sure, I'm living, but I ask God, am I alive? This train is moving, but I'm bugging, I'm here to ride. It's how I'm climbing for that diamond, it's a slip and slide, but I smile, y'all don't know how I feel inside. I can make a club banger, find a girl in the club and bang her. Struggle flow in the end, I'm still a strap hanger. How many times I've been here? How many times you been here? Forever? Wishing I could sleep in a hyperbolic, reminiscing, dismiss, celebrate, raise my fist, and the ain't get a kiss. Y'all don't know about this. Y'all don't know about it. That's only the first part.
Woo!
Don't mind me, I'm trembling, but this isn't fair.
We've been there, brother. We've been there.
It's every morning and every night. Imagine new wheels, imagine lights. I don't want to have a job, I want to own a job. So tired of the worry, this life loves me. Lovely ain't the word, cause I'm searching for my story. Because I gotta be remembered, have something to remember. Bring these smiles together, cause things gotta get better. I'm a dreamer in the wrong surrounding. Heart ache, head pounding. I ain't living to regret. One life that we know and a death that's slowly coming. There's only one direction that I'm gonna be running, and that's true. Cause in this life, just what can you do when everyone just wants to tell you that there's nothing that you can do? Sometimes you just gotta play cool. Let them hear you say, give me a break. Sometimes I stargaze. It takes my mind off the struggle of the next day. Has me thinking of the beauty of yesterday. If everything I started is truly the best way. Can I make it into my mind and live that world? Cause my mind is shaky while my heart is so sure. In it I'm dancing with my lover on the sky floor. We looking up and we watching all that rain pour. Pour, 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 all up on that city floor. We giving back everything so every sin doesn't have to be within or to kin, but the failure to give a token to our brothers and sisters. But this picture fully painted on this canvas of a night sky has me asking why? Why struggle? Cause we simply working this 9 to 5, steady trying to find a way for us to survive when all we really wanted was to live our lives. My URL is the same on almost everything. SELB, the life. Pretty much read the life. And my SoundCloud is simply SELB. I have over 300 beats. Although I would really love to work with a whole bunch of people. At least blessings are happening for me now. Can't really talk about it too much, but I will be back to work with everyone.
Ain't it funny how life work out? You're supposed to be someplace. That's just the right place to be.
Nice.
So we only have 4 more people before the next round. So please make sure you show these people some love. Because each and every one of you could have been anywhere in the world. You decided to be here with each other, right? Now, a lot of people don't think change can happen. What the hell do we want to change? So what the hell should change? But change starts with us. So we all here for it. We're gonna welcome to the stage, man. When this brother first hit the mic, swag up the mic was at a dingy little restaurant. Not too far from here. I call it dingy because I know what it is. So we're welcome to the stage with a warm round of applause. Xavier Buck!
What's up?
Hey.
Check.
Yes, my name is Baby Buck. I'm here from Los Angeles, California.
Yay!
Woo! I'm here going to school at St. John's over in Queens.
Woo!
Yeah. Got some of my people from St. John's with me, so we out here. So what's what I'm gonna do? I wrote it today, earlier today, and new PCs. Yeah, for real. Yeah. I'm just a young boy in a grown man's land. I'm just a young boy learning to be a man. Miles of life, lots of desert ahead. God guide my footsteps as I cross the burning sands. May you always be filled with the fruit of your salvation, the righteous character produced in your life by Jesus Christ, for this will bring much glory and praise to God. Philippians 1:11. For some reason, God still uses me. Takes my vices that are overcooked, overused, burned like alcohol over fire, and water to wind them into missionaries, but halos riding the mischief. I sat on the floor with a group of friends, and all we wanted to do was recite poetry. Drunk in lust and future endeavors, I said my piece, she said her piece, he said his piece, and then another woman cries. With testimonies overflowing out of poetry lines, the demons cannot keep still. They shook and they trembled like California fault lines, waiting for this woman to fall into cracks, fall into his hands, cut her missionary halo into horns. We could feel her demons scratching her insides, hollowing her peace of mind. And when I asked why, she said, so many men have raped her. The 2 fingers no longer meant peace. It meant the beginning of demons between her thighs. Each teardrop was an exercise. Heavy she tried to lift them from her cheekbones. Her life was swole from carrying men's lust with her pelvis. And after her story was told, I felt God tapping my heart. Just tapping. Knowing I had joined her this evening because I knew bedroom pleasures were possible. God kept tapping my heart. I grabbed a hand on my left, a hand on my right, and sang the first 2 words I knew about struggle. Hold my hand, Lord. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, Lord. Hold my hand. While I'm on this tedious journey, hold my hand, Lord, hold my hand. And my friends joined in and we kept singing, hold my hand, Lord, hold my hand. And these demons, these struggles, these obstacles began to scream. They began to crumble like burning walls. Hold my hand, Lord, hold my hand. And this woman, she cried like mountain fresh water cleansing a desert basin. While I'm on this tedious journey, her arms seizure like blood revoking poison. Hold my hand, Lord, hold my hand. And then we prayed. God, give us the strength, the courage, the mind, the love, the heart, the peace to reject everything that is going wrong and still see you. To know life will not end with you circulating our bloodstream. Touch us from the soles of our feet to the follicles of our head. God, protect us. We give you full authority over our life. Help us to let things go even when our natural reaction is to hold on to them forever. We thank you for family. We thank you for friends. We thank you for the opportunity to be real with you, to be real with each other. Thank you for the time to grow, time to get better, be healthy in you. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. We looked up simultaneously, staring into each other's eyes, quiet silence. My vice had cocooned and unraveled something pure. And whether I had wanted it to or not, Philippians 1:11 would grow in my soul like a young boy reaching for manhood, even when he knows there is miles of distance between him. May you always be filled with the fruit of your salvation, the righteous character produced in your life by Jesus Christ. For this will bring much glory and praise to God. I'm just a young boy in a grown man's land. I'm just a young boy learning to be a man. My years of life, Lies suggested ahead. God got my footsteps as I cross the burning sands.
Thank you.
Where can we find you, brother?
I don't know what my Tumblr is XavierBuck.tumblr.com. Okay. BUCK.
On Facebook?
Simple.
No, you can have me on Facebook. It's Xavier Buck. Nothing special.
Give another warm round of applause to Xavier. Said God's hand is always there as long as you ask for it. Well, no.
Preach.
So we're gonna welcome to the stage this powerful lady. I met her in Queens featuring for an open mic out there. And I'm happy she made all this trekking journey. To the last open mic, she didn't even get to perform. She came back. One round of applause for Jennifer Love. I'm your biggest fan.
Everybody,
Yes,
good to see so familiar faces. I'm gonna do the Dreamer tonight. I'm a bit tired, overworked, but it's here. I'm stuck here in this chair, alone, in this dark world. But my mind glides free in the open air. I'm so ignored, misunderstood, forgotten, because I am unreachable. Lost somewhere in the serenity of my dreams. My visions are in color, brightly displaying my real reality. I'm continuously striving to get there, leaving others in the dust. Although at times the path is rough, got to stay focused to reach that destination. Each day brings another struggle and challenge to overcome. But I glide right through and become stronger than the day before. Got to be headstrong and never give up. Always push ahead because I can't see myself stuck behind bars of pain, regret, and despair. Don't want to live a life sentence of anger eating away my soul. No, there's way too much to live for. I can't be limited. I can't be held down. My dreams won't allow it. I don't understand how some can simply settle or ignore what's sitting there waiting to be released. Don't they understand? Can't they see that their dreams are there for more than just a visual piece of their life? A life they've been given to give back abundantly the beauty that only they can. My dreams have helped me become the woman I am today. To see, to feel the joy and beauty of life and love. Because my mind is never closed, I'm always in search of heaven. I guess I'll always be a dreamer. Okay, my website is jenniferspoeticcorner.com. I'm on Facebook under Jennifer Love, L-U-V, or Jennifer Hart. My Instagram is Jennifer Love 3. And if you're interested, I have cards.
Ooh, can I get a card?
L-O-V or L-O-V-E or L-U-V?
See, that's why I need a card.
Okay, cool. I mean, I already knew that. I was just clarifying.
Now is it Herbie or Harvey?
Herb.
Herb. Okay. Powerful name. Hope you live up to it.
I try.
Alright. So we're gonna welcome to the stage. Everybody stomp your feet. I'm your biggest fan.
Where you from, brother, man? My parents are from Haiti.
Supah.
My middle name is Rebecca. I'll tell you a little story about myself. So I wrote a poem. It's short, but I have to explain the poem so everybody gets the poem, so it's just not like air. Because I wrote it specifically for that lady right there.
You can't just keep on past that shit like you usually say that.
Alright, so here's the story, right?
Drop it.
So, my life is a metaphor, and it's funny that it goes out this way. But I used to talk to a girl named Heaven. When I talked to this girl named Heaven, things didn't work out the way as it should have, and it didn't plan to. And Tina's real name is Chris or Christine. I call it Christ, so it's like Jesus. So I had to leave heaven to find Jesus or find Christ. Alright, so me and my friend Keegan right here, we were on the train one day, right? We're watching some girl with headphones reading a book, right? Then we started talking about girls and women who would be the perfect woman. This is right after the heaven situation went astray. We were just explaining to ourselves what a perfect woman would be. So I was telling him, like, oh man, like, my perfect woman, and this didn't make no sense, but I just said it anyway. I was like, you know, she'd have a fro, she had dreads, she's okay with being silly, but she's extra intelligent. She understands that I'm a child and understands that I can be a man at the same time. Right? Mm-hmm. So then Keegan tells me his, I don't remember it because I don't care about his So when I finally met this woman, I talked to her for a little bit, and I noticed that she looked very familiar to me, and I didn't know what or why she was so familiar to me. And I came to realize after us talking that I created her, right? So my idea is that I created her. Sick. Right? So
Damn.
That's like the sweetest thing I've ever heard.
You can't write this. You can't write this stuff. Word up. You can't write that stuff. That's essence right there, man. I feel like that was.
Oh, baby.
Tina blushing right now.
I don't have a poem voice, so it's not coming back.
It doesn't matter.
Alright. You guys ready? Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so it starts off. I made you. I created you. No? I did create her. No. Wait, no. Create. I did create her. Make. I am a maker. What I create, make I. What I make, create I. Circle. That voids me out. Beginnings, ends, confidence, doubts. Now. Doubts, confidence, ends. Beginnings out of me voids that circle. I create. I make. What? I make. I create. What? Maker I am. Maker? Create? Did I create? No. You create me. You made me. That's it.
I gotta sit there and sweet shit to my girls so I can give them.
You said this in the confirmation pictures.
I created this shit. I woke up like this, except for
Now you know where you can find that poem. So
Oh, yeah. Queen, come here.
everybody come here.
Valentine's Day already.
You guys can find me at VTrails on Twitter or VTrails on Instagram. That's VTRAILS. VTrail. If y'all don't follow me, I'm following everybody.
I mean, technically.
I'm following the next man.
Okay.
Can you follow me?